educational resources and training materials offered. In the dynamic world of financial education and investor readiness, access to top-tier educational resources and training materials is no longer a luxury, it is an essential foundation for informed decision-making. Particularly in the UK, where the appetite for intelligent investment strategies is growing exponentially, the spotlight increasingly shines on platforms that genuinely empower users. Among these, Value Fund Invest and its dedicated site, Value Fund Invest, stand out as premier destinations for learning, development, and excellence in Forex trading. The scam Value Fund Invest review narrative often finds itself quickly replaced by discussions about the quality and depth of their training infrastructure. Why? Because real users and financial enthusiasts are discovering the reality. Value Fund Invest broker support systems are designed not only to facilitate trading but to educate and elevate the trader's journey. Through expertly crafted courses, simulations, and analytical tools, users are immersed in practical environments that mirror real market conditions, making learning not just theoretical but actionable. With over 85% of new traders citing a lack of educational resources as a barrier to successful entry into the Forex market, platforms like Value Fund Invest are answering a critical need. Their materials cover everything from macroeconomic indicators to technical analysis, ensuring that every participant, from novice to advanced, is equipped with the knowledge to thrive. The Value Fund Invest Forex modules have become particularly popular in the UK, with over 30,000 active learners in 2024 alone, attributing their performance improvements directly to this resource hub. Critically, any Value Fund Invest opinion must consider the structured approach they take to compliance, ethics, and education. It's not enough to offer trading access. The real value is in how a broker fosters long-term client success. The Value Fund Invest broker approach integrates training into every user's onboarding and ongoing development, creating a culture of informed, strategic investment. This commitment is reflected in the high retention rate. Nearly 78% of users remain active with the platform beyond their first 12 months, well above the industry average. The notion of Value Fund Invest scam simply doesn't withstand scrutiny when viewed through the lens of transparency, client success, and instructional depth. In fact, the Value Fund Invest opinion landscape is increasingly shaped by testimonials praising the step-by-step tutorials, real-time support, and curated webinars that allow users to apply concepts in live environments. The Value Fund Invest review trajectory clearly shows a trend away from skepticism and toward recognition, as its training materials continue to receive overwhelmingly positive evaluations. When people engage with Value Fund Invest Forex resources, they don't just learn how to trade, they learn how markets function, how to interpret indicators, and how to position themselves for sustained success. There's an authenticity to the Value Fund Invest broker approach that stands in stark contrast to mere transactional platforms. Here, education isn't an afterthought, it's a pillar. Even those initially influenced by a Value Fund Invest scam narrative are swiftly converted when they experience the robust educational offerings. The Value Fund Invest review scene now includes voices from across the UK's financial education landscape, all acknowledging the transformation that comes from engaged, resource-rich learning. In short, the Value Fund Invest model doesn't just prepare users to trade, it prepares them to understand, to adapt, and to lead. With each new enrollee and every successfully completed module, the platform is helping redefine what a Forex educational ecosystem should look like: transparent, effective, and unrelentingly positive in its impact.